Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to any WWE Gaming. If you like the pro wrestling gaming content, just give a like to my video, subscribe to my channel, and just sit back there and enjoy this full match.
If I had to pick out a modern-day version of the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, I'd point them right at the battles we've seen between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Michael, the Beast and the Big Dog have crossed paths a handful of times, and every encounter seems more destructive than the last. That's no small feat considering the war they had in their first match at WrestleMania 31.
Byron, if you're going to steal my nickname, say it right. Big Dog.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Ooh, what an up!
Samoan drop.
Clothesline!
Thunderous power slam.
Big time slam! Vicious.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anoa'i family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna.
Harsh impact. And Lesnar goes for the pin. Here's the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Clearly not enough damage done.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
All right, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the Big Dog?
Well, thankfully I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns, but to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, continuing to punish them. Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the Big Dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Roman Reigns, Superman punch!
Truly devastating, Cole. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches. Oof!
Looking for the exclamation point!
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-90s, the champion into the cover! There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar. Yeah, this early, no chance. Right in the mouth, relentless. This might be it! Oh, my.
The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. the first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other like WCW's Tower of Doom.
All right, when we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them, I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And, of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Ooh, what impact! Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, what impact! Ooh! You gotta believe this one's over! Boom!
The toughness and grit we're seeing on display tonight in this steel cage match has been absolutely unbelievable.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact! You gotta believe this one's over!
Nailed it.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
We have the crowning of a new champion. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Who could forget this? Check this out. Man, oh man, look at that. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner and new Universal Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.